These 5 things are frustrating a lot of drivers and making drivers quit driving. So let's talk about these 5 things in today's video, guys. Stay tuned.
You know, mentors don't tell me I go find work. They say by driving not go pay. I'm on a very long trip, all the way from Diamond Station, go to Edo, down to Diamond State, Igondo. Wow, what a coincidence.
Yes, you guys are welcome to my channel, the Driverpreneur channel. And in this channel, I share my experience as a Lagos-based full-time driver. I've been driving in the city of Lagos for about 2 years now. Yes, I think I'm going to do an anniversary when I hit exactly 2 years. You guys stay tuned for that. Yes, so I share my experience here on the channel, trying with the intent of helping other drivers, new drivers coming into the platform or existing drivers. So that's what I basically do here. I also share my experience when it comes to car maintenance, car issues. Yeah, my most valuable asset as a driver is my car. So anytime my car comes up with any issue, I try to fix it either myself, or when I go to the workshop, I sometimes try to vlog about it and help drivers learn 1 or 2 things about car maintenance. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, or you've been watching my videos in the past without subscribing, show your boy some love. Show this Ninja boy some love, making effort to put these videos together and put it up on YouTube. It's not easy. Just hit on that subscribe button. It's totally free to subscribe. Hit on that subscribe button and turn on that bell icon. This way you get notified every time I come up with my videos. I'm very sure you'll be either entertained, educated, or otherwise. So the very first thing that frustrates drivers and make drivers quit driving is the technical support, the mechanics. Like, it is not very easy seeing a very reliable mechanic, and I don't know why most mechanic doesn't want to take advantage of drivers, especially when they know you are a newbie, especially when they know that you are new in the game of driving. They just try to cut corners, and this can be very frustrating when you have to spend multiple money trying to fix problems, and then you are spending money on other things that are not even relevant or related to what you're supposed to fix. And that is why I recommend that every driver should have a scanner. Lately I have an issue with my car that I'll be talking about in another video. I can't drive. Today is Friday and I'm home. I actually put on my clothes to go and drive, and like what I'm seeing right now, I cannot even manage this car to go out. Like, the car has to just be home till I rectify it. Thank God for my scan too. I was able to diagnose what exactly the problem is, and I'm on the journey on fixing it. So number 2 thing that frustrates a lot of drivers and make drivers want to quit is the attitude of some riders. Some riders can come up with all sort of bullshit. I tell you, I have been a first-hand witness of these things. Like, let me give you a short story. For instance, on Sunday, that was last week Sunday, I was driving and somebody requested me, on getting to the pickup location, I notified the person that was there, and then the person on the facility came out and like, it's not going anymore. I don't feel like going on the trip anymore. And I drove all the way. I drove about 3 kilometers to pick up. I entered a very bad road to pick up this rider, and the rider told me for no reason. I was even trying to convince him that what's going on, my AC works, everything is fine in my car, so what's the problem? And just said that it doesn't feel like going anymore and cancel that trip. That can be very frustrating and leave a driver feeling very frustrated. So if you're a rider out there, please always avoid to do this. If you must even cancel, you can compensate the driver. Okay, for your drive time, okay, take this 300, okay, take this 400 bucks, or take this 500 bucks for the inconvenience. Not that you just cancel on a rider or on a driver because there's no consequences for you to cancel. So please, that frustrates a lot of drivers, and this is affecting a lot of driver career and making some drivers quit. The third thing that frustrates drivers and make drivers almost go all crazy is getting trip requests to some very crazy neighborhoods in the city of Lagos. Like, there are some places you get a request to and you'll be like, wow, you'll be like, you'll feel so lonely. Like, it's so lonely, it's so desolate, and then you don't have a good place to park. There's no good shade, there's no good tree to park. So waiting for another trip can be very, very frustrating in such places, and this of course can be really frustrating. This can just mess up your entire day and leave you frustrated. So in such cases, what I advise you do is, when you get to such places, please do not park and wait. And when you are going to such places, negotiate with the rider that, come, this your place is kind of, I know it's not every driver will know this because a lot of drivers are new, when I was new in the business, I also did the same mistakes, going to some neighborhood, and it would be as if you are just out of this world. You negotiate with those kind of riders, you know, to give you something for like something little for gas so that you can drive away from that neighborhood. And these are part of what I'll be discussing in the masterclass. In case you're not aware, I am hosting a masterclass scheduled to hold 1st of June, which is just next month, 1st of June. And yes, people are already making payment for that masterclass. It's just 999 naira, which is approximately 1,000 bucks. It takes a lot of effort to put these things together. So show support by attending that class. I promise that class is going to be very, very, very educating. The masterclass is going to be packed with a lot of information. I will be discussing a lot of things, and I'll be open to answer some of your questions one-on-one. So guys, if you've not, registered for that masterclass, go register for that masterclass. I'll leave the details in a pinned comment in this video. I'll also leave the details in the description of this video. So I'll hope to see you in that class. Yes, number 4 thing that leave a lot of drivers frustrated and thinking of quitting is, as funny as this may sound, this can be very frustrating. I must tell you free firsthand, is getting good food to buy to eat. My dear brothers and sisters, sometimes it's not easy for drivers to get food. So you as a passenger, sometimes you are getting to get good food somewhere. Consider your driver, and please do not put any drug inside for him to sleep off and take his car, please, because I hear such stories. So getting good food to eat sometimes can be a problem. You know, you are going from one part of the city to another. This is not a place where you are very conversant with, and then you are getting to this place when it's already lunchtime. It sometimes can be very, very, very crazy. What myself do sometimes is, when I get around my favorite restaurant at some time of the day, I just buy food in takeaway packs and then keep in my car so that I can have it for lunch or dinner or whatever the case may be. Because I've had time where I had food in different restaurants I'm not very used to, and I had serious running stomach. Like, my health was really under threat. And of course, you know, your wealth, your health is wealth, and you have to take care of yourself. And food, of course, is definitely something that you need to be conscious before getting food to eat. Yes, number 5, which is the last but not the least, is I don't understand why some people just become very hostile towards drivers. I don't know why. Maybe they are feeling frustrated about their own job, but I see this happen to a lot of drivers. Fortunately for me, with the kind of car I drive, sometimes I'm disguised. I'm disguised. You can't really tell I'm a driver. I'm an Uber driver. But once they see that you're an Uber driver, and then you are parked, maybe you park somewhere around business district like Marina, you see touts coming around to want to harass you for money. Part of it. 2, if all these hotels, you park in all these hotels, they'll tell you, no, we don't allow drivers to sit and wait. You know, these are some of the things that, okay, where do you want the driver to park? You know, and I see documentaries of drivers other places in the world, and I see how friendly, you know, some of these park guards are, like hotels, eateries. You're dropping off somebody and they expect you to leave and go into the street. This can be very frustrating for drivers, because sometimes you drive and you just want to relax, you know, where you just drop off, you want to chill, and then somebody's coming, no, you can't park here. You know, me, I have a way to you too. Once you just come and meet me for any reason, say you bold, rich, come meet me, I will just bone you like say I not hear you, or give you listening ears small, tell you say I they come, say make you chill, perch. Because I don't know, you just expect the driver to keep being on the move. This guy's been driving a while, allow him to chill. So if you're a security guard somewhere, you're watching this video, please, when you see an Uber driver, try to be nice to him and allow him park and relax, because it's not easy. We are trying to do legit out there, so show some love, show some sympathy, show some empathy. Yes, so that's the 5 things. I know there are definitely more things that frustrate a lot of drivers. If you're a driver, you can let me know what is the most frustrating thing for you as a driver, and that thing that just makes you want to quit. You can let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video to this very end. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to go sign up for the master class. In this master class, information that will be given will be top notch, useful information that will give you the leverage you need to take your driving to the next level. So it's from the driver to all you guys out there. I'm saying peace and stay safe.